All right. Are you guys ready for this drop test? Because I know that I am definitely not ready for this. I am risking it all. So y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this one. As you can see, this is a working device, no screen protector on it or anything. I'm going all in on this one. Now there is a existing slight scratch right in the middle of the display. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on camera there. Probably not. So there is one existing scratch on the display. Just thought I'd let you guys know before we get this drop test started. So let's go ahead and do this. This is the case by I-blason. This is the Aries lineup. So let's go ahead and do this in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Ooh, that hit the corner really hard. Look at that. The S Pen went ahead and popped itself out. Oh, let me go ahead and pop it back in. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the display. I don't see any new scratches or anything like that. Looking really good. Let's see how well the phone functions. Still functioning really good and properly. So that was about 4 feet right there. Let's go about 5 feet right here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, all right, let's see it. Let's check it out one more time. And as you can see, the S Pen did pop out again. It seems with these drop tests, the S Pen is always going to pop out. Let me pop it back in there. There we go. Pops in nice and easy, so you should be all right. Display still looking good. No damage done. Let's check out the camera. No damage done to the camera either. And this is a see-through back, so it doesn't look like the back is cracked or anything like that. Of course, we're going to go back inside after this test to check the phone out in the back, make sure there's no damage done. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. This is about 6 feet right here. Here we go. 3. I'm going to try to drop it on his face. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay, that did hit the display pretty hard and then it bounced onto its back, but I don't see any damage done to the display. Look at that. Looking good. No scratches, no cracks. The camera's still looking good. Back of the phone still looking pretty good. Looks like this case is going to be very protective. This is a 2-piece case. I can just throw the phone around like that. No damage is done, but that S Pen will fly out. As you can see there, it did fly out over here, and the S Pen actually still looks like it's in good condition. No damage done there. So let's go ahead and move on to the next case. All right, so moving on to the next case from I-blason. This is the Cosmo series. Looking a lot nicer, as you can see there, but this is also a 2-piece case. Now, both of these cases, this one and the one that I just did a drop test with, there's a lot more cases just like them that I do have to show, but I'm just using these two for the drop test demonstration. So here we go. This is the Cosmo series. We'll start with a little 3-foot drop test here. Let me go ahead and turn the screen off. Here we go. Little 3-foot drop test. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, so that landed right on its face. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Everything looking good. No cracks or scratches. Let's check out the functionality of the device. Let's see if it recognizes my face. There we go. And still functions good. Everything's looking good. Camera looks good as well. Let's go ahead and go a little bit higher, about 5 feet right here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, now that hit hard. Like I said, I am risking it all for you guys. I paid for this phone with my own money. So yes, this is not a sponsored video or anything. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really hope that I don't break my device. I'm kind of scared to look at the front, but let's go ahead and do it. As you can see, the camera's fine and the display is still looking good. No cracks or scratches. I'm gonna let this car drive by really quick and then we'll do another drop. All right, sorry about that. Just had to let that car drive by really quick. I am back. As you can see, the phone is still functioning properly. Everything's still looking good. So we're gonna do another 6-foot drop test right here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Let's check it out. Landed on its face, and it looks like the outer shell popped off. But good thing we still got this inner part right here that did protect the display. So thank goodness for that. Otherwise, my heart was pounding right now. I'm not gonna lie. Once I saw that piece popped off, really scared that my display was gonna break. But look at that. Everything is still looking good. So definitely a great protective case. Not only protective, but also looks good as well. So let's make our way inside and go ahead and take a look at the rest of the cases. All right, what is up everybody? Josh Quinones here. And as you can see, we have made our way back inside so we can go ahead and take a closer look at all the cases that you see right here in front of you by I-blason for your Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. But of course, I have the Note 10 Plus in hand. So those are the ones we are going to take take a look at today, but still going to give you the same amount of protection. They're going to be set up exactly the same and work the same for whichever Note device that you get. So as you can see here, I do have two different series. We got the Aries series right here by I-blason and the Cosmo series by I-blason. Both very affordable cases. We got these ones going for around 20 bucks on Amazon and these ones going for around 18 bucks on Amazon. Like I said, they're very affordable for the amount of protection that you are going to get out of them. As you can see by the drop test that we just did, definitely going to protect your device from those heavy falls. As you can tell, no damage was done to my display, no cracks, no scratches, still working good. So I am very happy with that. So let's go ahead and check out the Cosmo series first, since that is the case that I do have on the device. Now, as you can see, it does work with wireless charging. Boom, as you can see there. So no worries about that. It is going to work just fine. Now going to the front, as you can see, we got some nice sized lips on the bottom and the top. So definitely going to protect your display if you happen to drop it face down. And then you got a nice blue color on the outer front edges of this case right here, looking really good. And then you get a nice little cutout up there for the front facing speaker. Cutouts all on the bottom looking really good. S Pen comes out just fine, easy to access. And then on the sides, you get the buttons. Let's go ahead and check out the button functionality. Working good, nice and clicky. The side buttons working good as well. Let me go ahead and lock that, looking good. And then we got the cutouts for the camera, a nice deep cutout. So that is definitely going to be protected as well. And then we got a nice, cool, unique little pattern in the back, looking really good here as well. Like I said, these are going to be more of a nicer looking case than the ones we have over here, but still giving you that great protection. So looking very cool, a nice, cool, unique pattern there. Has more of a custom look to it. The colors pop really nice, very colorful. So looking really good. This is the blue one, and I can definitely recommend this case. Let's go ahead and try on the other ones to see what they look like. They're all going to work exactly the same, giving you the same amount of protection. Like I said, all cutouts and buttons working fine, and it's definitely going to protect that display with those big lips you get on the top and the bottom. But let's go ahead and try the other ones on and see what they look like. All right, so we're going to start off with this nice rose gold color looking one, looking really good. I know the ladies are definitely going to love this case. Look at that. And it has a nice shine to it, just like all these other cases do. But before we put it on the device, I want to show you how this two-piece case works. So what you want to do is take out the inner part. Look at that, got a nice rose gold to it, looking really good. And then what you want to do is put this piece on the device first. Make sure it snaps in really good. There you go. And then you want to go ahead and just pop it into the outer shell. Make sure it snaps in all the way around, and boom, you are ready to go. Fits really good in there, fits good in the hand, doesn't feel too bulky. All these cases are going to fit exactly the same. Like I said, all going to work the same. No bulk to it at all. Wireless charging always going to work with either one of these. Going to give you the same amount of protection, but I really just want to show you how it looks like. Look at this rose gold outer front edges looking really nice, and then you get the nice custom pattern in the back. Like I said, I know the ladies are really going to love this. I actually like this one a lot. I think it looks really nice, especially when we get a close up here. Look at those gold cutouts right there for the camera. Just looking really, really nice. Y'all let me know what you think about this one down below. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. Okay, so the next one we got here is another blue one, giving you that same blue front outer edge like we saw on the first one we took a look at. Going to the back, you get the nice another custom design here, looking really good. Some more gold cutouts for the camera. Look at that, take a good look at it. Cutouts, everything going to be the same on the top, on the bottom. All the buttons going to work the same, wireless charging. But look at that, looking really good. And also these shiny ones don't attract any fingerprints, I noticed. So you should be good with that. You shouldn't have to worry about any fingerprints getting over and having to clean it all the time with it being a shiny case. So let's take a look at the last one of this lineup. So going over to the last one here, it's actually a pretty cool looking purple one. Look at, you get a nice purple outer edge right in the front there, giving you that same cutout for the front facing speaker, but this is actually a cool looking purple. Look at that. Looking really nice. And then going to the back, you got another cool design. It actually looks exactly like this blue one right here, just in purple. Look, a little bit different. The design is a little bit different, but pretty much almost the same. But this one actually looks really nice. And then you still got those, I don't know if it's gold or silver. It kind of looks different depending on your lighting. I turn it this way, it looks silver. Turn it this way, it looks a little bit gold. but I actually think it's a little bit more on the silverish side. But whatever it is, it looks really nice. Look at that. So this is the purple color, and these are the Cosmo lineup. So let's go ahead and head over to the Aries lineup. So moving on to these next ones, as you can see, they do look a lot more bulkier, a lot more rugged around the edges, and you can also tell that these are a two-piece case as well. This is the black and gold one right here. As you can see on this front outer edge right here, we got a nice gold color, a nice cutout for the front-facing speaker. Look at that, looking really good. But we also got some extra protection here on the corner, so if you happen to drop it on its corner, you should have some good protection there. Checking out the buttons, we got the power button working good. Let's check out the volume rockers. Volume rockers working good as well. Then we got the cutouts on the bottom for the S Pen. S Pen, easy to access. Definitely going to give you some good protection there with that. Got a cutout for the speaker, and then a little flap for the charging port to protect it from any dust or anything like that. Then you got another cutout right here for your microphone. You got your cutouts at top, and then you got the cutouts for the camera, pretty deep, so you shouldn't have any damage done to your camera. Now, for some reason, it doesn't seem as deep as the one on these, but it's still deep enough to where it's going to give you some good protection. So if you happen to drop it on its back, you should get no damage done to your cameras or your sensors. Now, this is going to be a see-through back, as you can see there, so you can show off the beauty of your device. But of course, these are fingerprint magnets just like the phone itself, so you will find yourself wiping this down. But once you do, you can show off the beauty of this device, especially if you got that beautiful aura glow color. Now, as you can see in the back, we also got some gold lining on the outer sides, and then over to the front, as you can see, we got some nice big lips on the top and the bottom. So as you saw from the drop test, definitely going to protect that display from any falls or anything like that. But overall, definitely feels good in the hands. Like I said, it does feel a little bulkier than these over here, but still feels like it's going to give your device some great protection. And as you saw from those drop tests, it is going to protect your device really good. Let's check out wireless charging really quick before we move on. And wireless charging is a go. So let's go ahead and take a look at these other ones to see what they look like. So moving on, we got a nice pink and light gray one. As you can see around the whole front outer edge, we got this nice pink color. Let's get a close-up really quick. Looking really good. And then around the outer edges, we got a nice light gray color. Same cutouts, everything's going to work exactly the same. S Pen, easy access. Obviously, nothing on the right side button is going to work exactly the same. Really clicky, really good. Cutouts at the top, cutouts for that front-facing speaker, and then a nice cutout for the camera. Still with that see-through back and a nice pink line around the sides and the top and bottom. And like I said earlier, still going to give you a nice lip on the top and bottom as well. And then you got some I-blason branding right here on the side. But overall, great looking case, especially for the ladies. If you're looking for something very rugged and protective, this is definitely going to work out great, and it looks great. So let's move over to the next two. So on to the next one. This is the one that we actually used for the drop test at the beginning of this video, and as you saw, it held up great, protected the device very good. It's got some battle scars right here at the top corner, as you can see there, but it did a very good job at protecting this device. But it's got a nice blue color. Now, these colors are actually more of like a matte finish, so looking really nice, as you can see there. Going to the back, same see-through back with the nice blue lines on the outer edges. Going to give you the same great protection, but like I said, definitely fingerprint magnet, so you want to make sure you wipe that down if you plan on showing this off to anybody. So let's move on to the last one. So moving on to the last one, this is a black and gray color combo. As you can see there, we got a nice matte gray finish for that inside piece, and then black all around the outer edges. Going to give you that same see-through back with the gray linings, which is not that, if you have a black device like I do, the Aura Black, it's going to be a little bit harder to see these lines depending on how you hold it, but still a very good looking protective case here. Like I said, all going to work the same, but yes, this is the gray and black color combo. All right, so there we have it. We got to look at the Cosmo series from I-blason and the Aries series from I-blason as well for your Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And as you can see, they definitely protected the device very well, and they also look good on it as well. But I would love to know your thoughts down in the comment sections below. Let me know what you thought about the drop test. Let me know what you think about the looks of these cases as well. while. Like I said, we got these ones going for around 20 bucks on Amazon and then around 18 bucks on Amazon over here. And if you find yourself interested in any of these cases at all, I will make sure to link them down in the description below. But make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up if you did like it and find it helpful. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos like this one. But for now, thank you all so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.